Hey everyone, and welcome back to Storytime with JRP. We're continuing our book, Laurence Grey, Secret to the Lost Roanoke Colony, and we're currently in Chapter 19. So if you're just joining us, head back to Chapter 1 so you don't miss any crucial details. So a brief recap of where we are so far. Laurence Grey, who's a historian, and his friend Jack Larrabee and Grey's son Jason were all captured by the government because they accessed a secret government website. They ran into evil General Sheldon, who revealed that the secret Roanoke colony was actually abducted by aliens, and the aliens left a secret USB drive that could tell them where the colonists could be found, and it could only be accessed by the descendant of Benjamin Franklin, which just happens to be Laurence Grey. So, what's going to happen next? We'll find out right now in Chapter 19 titled, You Are the Chosen One.
Before I accept what you're trying to imply, began Laurence Grey, help me clear up one issue.
Shoot, said Sheldon.
Grey looked around and said, I'm confused. You're acting like the website has yet to be discovered. I thought I already discovered it. Isn't that why they brought me in?
One reason, yes, replied Sheldon. But no, you did not actually find the alien website. You found our top secret Area 51 website. Two completely different things.
Yeah, about that, began Grey,
but the general cut him off. Please, classified.
Oh, right, conceded Grey. So, are you saying I'm the only person that can access the website because I'm Franklin's descendant?
Sheldon nodded. Exactly. We need you to unlock the code and perhaps find the colony's descendants, if they're still around.
Grey shook his head. This is cool and all, but I got a life back in Connecticut, with responsibilities and...
Grey, boomed the general. This is not a negotiation. Your country needs you.
Grey saluted. My apologies, sir. Where do we begin?
General Sheldon took Grey and company to a giant room filled with computers. Sheldon brought the trio to an empty terminal. Now, Grey, stated Phil Sheldon, due to the nature of the complex alien technology, only you can discover the passcode to the alien database. Others could try guessing the code for years, but because they're not Franklin's direct descendant, they cannot possibly hope to find it. Jason spoke up. Hey, so that means I can find it too, right? Sheldon nodded. That's correct. I will bring you to your own terminal. Jack looked left out. The general took notice and said, Hey, bud, why don't I take you to our very own Area 51 cafe? I heard they make a mean salt pork. This did not seem to console Jack at all, but he moved to join Sheldon. But right as Sheldon was leaving with Jason and Jack, Grey waved Sheldon back over to the former's computer.
So, General, began Grey, what should I do with that knowledge I gained from your Area 51 site? Like, what about that time machine? The general gave him an evil eye. Not a word, Grey. Not a word. And that's it for Chapter 19, guys. Well, it seems like that Grey is on the cusp of discovering what's on that USB drive. What could it be? Well, you're just going to have to find out next week in Chapter 20, and I'll see you then, guys.